Hello, and welcome to Coffee Talk with Mike and Janelle. So, we're going to start these little conversations for our APIC viewers, and some of this may be relevant to you. Hopefully, you find some of our content useful. We've recently started our home visits again, so we're mobile, we're out in the field. We've been out to some local group homes, and we recently went to 3 individuals' houses across the state this past week. And I've been getting a lot of questions from colleagues, friends, family, just curious about our concerns with COVID, if we're wearing masks, what our precautions are, and are our patients concerned about us coming in and possibly infecting them? So my response to that has been, it's been a long time since we've seen most of our patients. We have been doing telepsych in the interim. It's definitely not the same. You're not able to see how this person physically looks and how they're presenting in person, or their environment, and maybe how that has changed. So it's been helpful for us to get back and have that hands-on approach with our folks again. That is so helpful. We do wear masks when we go out and see our patients. I am not a fan of the mask, but it is certainly out of respect for everyone's health. I also have a compromised immune system, so I'm being a responsible individual for myself and for my family and my colleagues that I'm in close contact with on a daily basis. We have hand sanitizer in our vehicles, in my purse. And we certainly socially distance during our visits with our families and our group homes and the team. And when we go into individual homes, it's really up to the patient whether or not they want to wear a mask. If they're in their own home, they're in their residence. If they don't want to wear a mask, we don't ask them to. So that's my quick response to those questions and concerns that have been brought up to me. Mike, what do you think?
Well, yeah, I think, this is a really timely topic. Obviously we're all concerned about the spread and containment of COVID. And so we take all the precautions that we possibly can. It's important to note too, it's not even necessarily a choice for a lot of our patients as to whether they're going to wear a mask or not. Many individuals we work with have very significant cognitive or developmental disabilities, severe autism, sensory issues. So the ability to have them wear a mask, enforce that, it may be very, very limited. And yet their need for comprehensive in-home psychiatric care is not. And so we've certainly been, as Janelle said, we've been successful kind of keeping things going via telepsych and Zoom and all these things that we're all working on day to day to get through our lives. But the APEC program was built on home visits, and the reason for that is you just cannot understand clinically where a child or adult with autism or another developmental disability is at, what kind of stresses their families are going, what resources they have, what barriers to treatment there may be based in the home without being in the home. So we're being cautious. We are using our sanitizers, our masks, our social distancing, but we're also really happy that we're back in the field, providing the care that APEC provides in the best way that we can, and that's in the home, in a person-centered, family-centered, culturally competent way, meeting the needs of the individuals that we try and work with every day.
Yeah, and I know we've said this in other consults that we've had recently. It's about a balance of us, maintaining our safety, but also our sanity. Everyone needs that social interaction for healing and growing. So we're happy to be back, and it's not like we were ever gone, but back in person, I should say. And to note, I just wanted to mention that we are currently filming from our new office, and due to COVID restrictions, we've been slow in getting set up, but we are very much looking forward to getting organized and potentially having a housewarming of
Office
sorts.
warming of type, yes.
So we will keep you apprised. Anything else you wanted to add to our first coffee talk, sir?
Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of the needs of those around you, but also make sure you take care of your needs. It is a team effort. We may be doing this for a long time, and I think the way we'll get through it is with the help of our loved ones, our providers, and our treatment team in general. So look forward to talking to you in the future.
Wash your hands.